fancied James Hurrell, but on that stage I'm still waiting to see a real big performance from him.
Big visit. As big as it might have been, but the ton 40 leaves 120. He'll take that after 4 visits to the board in the opening leg on his Ali Pali debut. Yeah, not won a game on a big stage in the PDC. The 2 TV tournaments you mentioned, only made 1 Euro Tour, lost in the first round of that. But this isn't just some guy who's rocked up and got himself on the tour. He was a big noise in the WDF system. And he could start with a Shanghai finish. And does. Great start, James Hurrell. 15 darter, ton plus finish. What were we worried about?
We've had some fantastic games with the North American players we know so well. The Danny Baggishes, the Stowe Bunts, the Matt Campbells, the Leonard Gates we saw yesterday. He can play, can Jim Long. He hasn't settled as quickly in this game. But has an opportunity, if he can be looking at 6 starts in this 194. But a good set-up play from Jammer.
Well, he's shaking his head there because he's hit 3 perfect darts, but the last one went into the 20s, which if he hadn't hit the treble, wouldn't have left the finish. He hit the treble, so he's got this as an outshot. It's on. Well, what's the plan? Could be 2 double 18s. Could be treble 16. What's the plan?
Old school.
89.
James Hurrell settled because of really good finishing. Jim Long has got an opportunity to get back into this first set. Same target, different outcome.
44.
His first chances at double, he can't take either of them. James Hurrell has been perfect on double top. That remains the case. Takes the opening set. Double 10. That will be a very satisfying opening set for James Hurrell on debut at the World Championship. He takes it to 0. Superb finishing, and Jim Long has got a problem. And neither of those things are happening at the minute in this game. Well, went to the bullseye with Long back on 200. He can kind of do what he wants.
Just think we're looking at the smallest target on the board.
56.
If you're looking at percentages, but James Hurrell's reply, that's why you're in the comms box, Glenn. So I understand he's gone that way. He's left a 2-darter. And he's that best dart from Jim Long when you feel the leg has already gone. Hurrell's looked magnificent. 4 from 6 on the doubles. The majority of the target of double top. A big number, no mistake, for his beloved double top. Does the trend continue?
Finally, an opportunity.
Jimmy require 100.
Hurrell misses. First time he's done that. Is it 2 tops? You can understand the thinking. Didn't
40.
work out. James Hurrell has now got to miss again.
Yeah, you're waiting for that spark for Jim, but time's running out. And James Hurrell goes 2-0 up in this crucial second set for Jim Long. Remember, it's on the throw of Gentleman Jim, who's just trying to motivate himself, just chattering away.
Jim Long finally able to start chucking something back at James Hurrell.
Sure what he's thinking of, apart from the fact that might be sat awkward, that dart there, but that's absolutely beautiful last dart. This for a potential 11-darter. It's double 12 for that from absolutely nowhere to get back in this set. Double 6.
75. James, you require 140.
This not only wraps up the second set, but it is a real kick at Jim Long. It's not going to happen. Long's still got that awkward 6 to negotiate though.
100. Jimmy requires 6.
Go direct, that I'm sure. Gets himself ready. The eyes on the prize. Now it's nervy time. Needs the big number. Gets it. Doesn't need to move on the hockey. And finally,
Jim Long.
Even just the setup play. Needs the treble 20.
Go for the bullseye again here. Did this earlier to try and leave tops.
65.
Gets the 25. However, we know this 65. How many times do you see a player hit the bullseye when they want the 25?
You're reading my mind there. If he doesn't leave a finish here, Jim, there is the opportunity where James can ignore
59.
the 25.
James, you
Well,
require
baffling that Jim
65.
Long didn't go for the bullseye there. Thought that was the whole reason to try and get down to 170 and give himself a shot. The pressure has been lifted, and James Hurrell looking to take advantage. And does exactly that. It is more efficient finishing from James Hurrell, who on debut is one set away from picking up his first ever Ali Pally win.
Jimmy require 134.
James Hurrell is trying not to think about a potential meeting with Michael Van Gerwen. He's not going to be helped by the Ali Pally crowd singing "Oh Michael Van Gerwen" at a bloke with no hair in the crowd.
94.
That'll do as a setup.
James, you require 141.
Tell you what, I think he fancies this, you know. You were wrong.
$105. Jimmy requires
Leaves
40.
double 18. Jim Long. 3 clear darts at a double. A rarity in this game for him. Worries it. But it remains untouched.
James, you require 36.
If I said he was 2-0 up and 1-0 up, that goes. That's what happens when you're chasing the leg there. Feel for you there. And James Hurrell, different target this time, but a double dart players absolutely love. Hurrell is 1 away. It's been a really good performance. Jammer will be delighted to get over the winning line. It's been really solid, and he sets up that
62.
mouth-watering clash
James, you
with
require
Michael Van
60.
Gerwen.
Double top once again. He's been deadly on it.
40.
Not this time, but he'll get more chances to close it out.
It's that winning line. Like I said, he'll just gather himself. For gentleman Jim, that could be his final 3 darts.
99.
For a second opportunity.
James, you require 20.
For his first win on the Ali Pally stage, and to set up a meeting with mighty Michael Van Gerwen. It'll have to be.
10.
It was a match
Jimmy
where we've
require
waxed lyrical
120.
about the quality of the finishing of that man. Did give a little bit of a warning. Hurrell started the match with a 120. Could the comeback of all comebacks start with a 120?
100.
Not for Jim.
James, you require 10.
Well, it's all fun and games a moment ago for James Hurrell. Now he needs to get it done. And get it done, he eventually does. James Hurrell picks up his first ever win at the World Championship. And he makes it a very short stay at Ali Pally for Jim Long.
It's difficult as well for Dirts, of course, because he's expected to win.
59.
We know from that historic first year when Fallon beat Ted Everts and Melchior Sulovich and gave Chris Dobie a real run for his money, that it is very difficult. You've just got to keep focused, haven't you? And in a way, forget who you're playing and just get on with the job.
Yeah, absolutely.
134. Number 120.
Good contest so far. To take the lead. Really good stuff. 120 from Van Leeuwen. Noah Lynn is right in this game now.
Saw him over the line, but average nigh on a ton.
134.
Yeah, and I think the disappointing thing for Dirts is he hasn't been able to really carry it on in 2024. Just having a look across the whole year, his average across the whole year is a near 90. You know, and that won't win you too many tournaments. I think everybody's expected Dirts to kick on in the last 12 months, but he hasn't been able to do that, and it just goes to show, doesn't it, how really tough it is to progress at the highest level.
140.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kevin, you require 170.
Started, but then got the disappointment of just being that nearly person this year, nearly making qualification for certain tournaments, but missing out by a fraction. It become quite disappointing. So it's a chance here for Dukes to do something good.
For the set then for Noah Lynn, what a start this would be.
32. Kevin, you require 80.
Well, it was close. Dirts now to save the set. Maybe looking at the same target. One dart at tops for Dirts.
6. No, then you require 40.
Well, what an opportunity. What a story could be developing here. And there it is. It took Noah Lynn 4 darts. But Van Leuven takes the opening set in the end convincingly. But I mean, joking apart, it's tough, isn't it? You know, from when the women's series started, key 180 for Dirts, first of the match, gives him a chance to break here and take control of the second set. But the competitiveness now of the women's series in just a couple of years, it's gone up tenfold and more maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great to see the progress. It's down to the rest of the field. We just have to keep pushing and keep up with those top players.
Already taken out 120. Oh, what a shot from Noah Lynn van Leuven. In the end, the 180 from Dirts, totally academic. 120 once, 120 twice, and it's one leg apiece, and the pressure is back on the shoulders of Kevin Dirts. To break the throw.
33.
That's the first real stray dart from Van Leuven. Look where Dirts is on his own throw.
He does find the ball, but didn't find that second treble 20. So 35 here.
Biggest start of the match so far, coming in now.
90.
What an opportunity for Van Leuven.
Require 40.
Is that a key moment in this match? Dirts can't capitalise. But yeah, they say every picture tells a story.
16.
Head in hands for Kevin Dirts. Wow, Dirts had his back turned, wasn't even looking. He was fearing the worst. Has he got away with it? 5 darts missed to break the throw. The nerves are jangling. The pressure is on. And the pressure wins.
As dart players, we've all been in that position. You're chasing that double round the board.
5.
To the point where you're just willing it to go in.
And that is all to do with nerves. Pure and simple. They both know how important this leg is. It's either a desperate hold of throw or a delightful break of throw. And yet it's all in the head now, it's all in the mind, and the crowd are getting involved. Double one for Van Leuven. I'm losing count of how many darts they're missing. 7 or 8 we're up to. That could be a guide. Absolutely astonishing. Well, Kevin Dirts has thrown 30 darts in this leg. This is Van Leuven's 30th dart of the leg.
It really feels like one of these players take that step back, take that bit of time.
Only at the Ali Pali, the drama at the World Championship. Kevin Dirts holds his throne in 33 darts.
Just looking forward, looking at that finish line.
43. Kevin, you require 107.
Goes to show what pressure can do.
96.
133 darts is nearly a record, or nearly a record for the Ali Pali. I'm sure one of the great darting statisticians out there will have the answer.
84.
Most darts
74.
needed to win a World Championship leg. But here, Kevin Durrance, after missing all those darts, comes back brilliantly with a 2-dart clutch finish. And how important indeed could leg 3 of set 2 prove to be. All the drama at the Ali Pali. Perfect position for Durrance.
140.
Desperately trying to find a third 180. Not quite, so Durrance here. Double 10. Double 10 is found.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second leg, Kevin to the reverse.
That's a break of throw.
Just looking to
55.
set something up. Probably would have wanted to leave something a bit earlier, but should guarantee himself at least 1 dart for the set.
140. Kevin, you require 76.
So for the set. 1 dart. Big dart.
36. Marilyn, you require 64.
Chance here for Van Leuven. Level us up once again. It's tops the target.
54.
Another chance.
Kevin, you
What a
require
big
40.
opportunity that was. And Durrance it is, goes into a 2-1 lead. From Durrance.
Kevin, you require 135. 59.
And just getting a tap on the shoulder, but it's Durrance that should have
Kevin, you require
last
76.
chance at a double here.
Missed 2 in the last leg. No mistake this time.
Kevin Durrance.
What a way for a place in round 2.
Marilyn still fighting and recording a 5th 180 of the match.
Wow. Wow. Now this would be something. This would be something. Noah Van Leuven. We dared to dream.
Did indeed.
65.
But in the context of the match, although we might not have seen the 9, commanding position to level up the set.
That's all Noah Lynn can do here. Make Durrance throw for the game. Done that brilliantly with a 12-darter. So it's in the hands here of Kevin Durrance. Keeps Noah Lynn in touch, but for how long? Well, if you're going to hit a 180, the perfect time to do it is in a leg when you're throwing to win the match.
26.
Disappointing response there, so much winning chance here.
No risk.
44.
No risk, low risk. Plenty in hand.
65. Kevin, you require 56.
Double 10.
36.
Still a bit of work to do here.
140. Having you require 20.
Good visit from Van Leuven. Pressure on Dirts here. But deals with it superbly. It was a cracking game, wasn't it, in the end? Noah Van Leuven taking the opening set.
And just trying a little bit of tungsten as we look at that fantastic angle of the way that them darts just sit very flat for him.
140.
Yeah, he likes to stack them, doesn't he? In that treble 20 bed. Darius, as you can see, sit up a little more as he treats us to the first 180 of this contest.
126.
This is where Ryan Joyce builds his game. It's bullseye. What a way to start this match. Darius Labanauskas says, have that 180. Ryan Joyce said, I'll see that and take that. What a start to this fascinating game.
Yeah, really important last start there for Ryan Joyce. He's on 116 when he returns. This is exceptional at the moment. Darius Labanauskas, just the one dart at the outer ring so far in the opening 2 legs. Given how Ryan Joyce has finished,
76.
he may not get any more.
Ryan, you require 116.
Well, his nickname is Relentless, and that's what he's been in this first set. He's scoring big, he's finishing superbly.
80. Darius, you require 135.
First dart missed at double for Ryan Joyce. And he's going to get a dart at tops Labanauskas for a stunning 135. Oh, and he just bends the wire. Agonisingly close.
An opening set full of quality. A couple of missed opportunities for Darius Labanauskas. But for Ryan Joyce, that looks a little bit awkward. He just moves across the hockey. He can still see it up with that double 18. A beautiful start to this match for Relentless Ryan Joyce. Yeah, you talk about what a difficult sort of season you can have. That opening leg for Ryan Joyce was his 1,000th of the season.
47.
That's how much these players are on that dartboard, striving for excellence. It was a beautiful start for Ryan Joyce, but in this set, he has dipped under 80.
And Darius Labanauskas is really making the most of it at the moment. But this is where Joyce could have rescued things. Not going to, so Labanauskas with an opportunity to double his tally.
Almost roles reversal to the first leg. First set, Ryan Joyce dominated, but Darius Labanauskas has been the better player and one away from levelling up. We really have a dogfight here.
Yeah, we asked in the first set whether Joyce could maintain his extremely high level, but it's Labanauskas who's performing the more consistently at the moment of the pair. Could wrap up this set here. Missed a dart for a 135 in the opening set. Not going to get a dart for the 136.
We talk about it looks great on camera there, doesn't it? But he has to move right. He doesn't want to move away to the treble 20, because it would have left double 18. But he will be back for 76 with Joyce. Back on 201. Can he put pressure on that finish? He certainly can. May use the bullseye, does use the bullseye, not effectively. Chance for Labanauskas.
And he's made a bit of a mess of that. Joyce with an opportunity for a second ton topper of the match.
If there's one player you don't want to give an opportunity on a finish, he needs the treble 19. No, Darius has got away with one here.
57. Darius, you require 40.
And Labanauskas does pin
tops to give us a level game here at the Alexandra Palace. A superb contest so far, this one.
He's in a brilliant Super League team, let me tell you, in Ashington. Make sure I get that right. The White House, alongside Chris Dobie. And with darts like that, to prove why it's one of the best Super League teams in the country. Gordon Dobie, Ian Dawson, great players.
Well, that's what you were on about there, wasn't it, Glenn? With that first dart, where it's landed, that's what he expects to do. That was perfectly positioned for him to fill up the bed.
Ryan, you require 121.
There's time on his side here, so doesn't need to go the treble 17 route. He's gone the very traditional way. But when your opponent's on 266, plan B works beautifully for Joyce. A crucial set, the tightest set between the pair of them so far. The fact that it's on Joyce's throw, that could prove pivotal.
86. Ryan, you require 24.
Excellent second dart from Ryan Joyce. And interestingly, in set number 3, we're 3 legs in, and it's quite comfortable for the player on throw, isn't it? To maximum effect. This feels like the opportunity, because Labanauskas not on a finish after 12 on throw.
Board management is so important. He decides to stay aggressive by going on the treble bed, and it pays off for Darius. He'll fancy his chances on 68 if he gets a chance, because Ryan Joyce is double 18 away.
135.
Agonisingly close, Ryan Joyce.
68.
And that one really would have stung, wouldn't it? Dart at double 16 for Labanauskas. He's been sublime on tops.
52.
Drags that one inside.
Penny for your thoughts, Ryan Joyce, because 18 is an opportunity to split. It's never a favourite. He's so good on double 8, remember. That's got to be the strategy. Does the strategy work? Well, he needs double 4.
10.
Well, we've not seen a leg like this in this match. You missed one opportunity, and you certainly don't think you're getting another. Labanauskas having to move across slightly, as you can see there. Can he find a way through?
8.
When opportunity knocks, Ryan Joyce often grabs it with both hands. For a crucial lead, Ryan Joyce does take that pivotal third set. A really important set. It was a missed opportunity for Darius Labanauskas there.
Still feels quite intriguing, this, because every time it feels that Ryan Joyce is turning the screw or he's about to pull away, Labanauskas just does something, doesn't he, to make sure this isn't a comfortable experience.
Absolutely spot on, Abby. My thoughts exactly.
64.
Darius not punishing Ryan Joyce. Just a reminder, this would be for a breaker throw for Ryan. And there goes centre of the board to go back upstairs, because even that single leaves a 2 dart. A good board management from the Geordie.
Again there, the pressure applied on Ryan Joyce.
Crucial moments. For me, the biggest. It was an 80 checkout in leg 1 for Darius when he was really up against it. On 62, he'll expect at least a dart or a double. Needs a big number. Gets the big number. Massive dart for Darius Labanauskas.
30.
He's not able to take it. To move within 1 of the match. And he'll have the darts. And he will have the darts. To get over the line, Ryan Joyce.
But a ton behind is Darius. He needs to fill this. He needs another treble to leave a finish.
100.
Ryan Joyce has 6 darts from 180 to move into round 2, where he would play Danny Noppert. Can he just sit on top of that first dart? Can he use that second dart?
100.
Straight ton could well be enough for Ryan Joyce.
Darius, he has to put the pressure on, but that's wayward. That will only inspire Ryan Joyce. Needs a treble, gets a treble. Down to the wire.
80.
Well, Joyce started this match impeccably. So clinical on the outer ring. Is he going to finish it with a double-double? Not quite.
Darius, you require 100.
Will he be back? He's on throw here. If Darius can check out in this ton, he would go into the final leg with the darts. What a dart for double 10. Ryan Joyce couldn't hit double 10.
90.
And neither could Labanauskas. You felt had that first dart landed in the treble 20, Bedwell, tops was an inevitability. But it is Joyce back on double 10, and he pins it this time to get over the line. He survived a few scares in that match, did Relentless. Started the contest with a 1-2-6 on the bull to complete a 12-darter.
Only once before with him out on a big stage, that was on the Euro Tour. Earlier this year, went the way of Luke Woodhouse, and he leaves himself 164 in this opening leg.
140. Luke require 164.
No need to take this out in this visit. This should be a set-up turn. He should stay there. Yeah, sensible play from Luke Woodhouse.
And we saw that kind of sensible play. Okay, it was disproved by the crowd. He missed it. He opted out not to go for the 170, but that's the reason why.
58. Luke require 32.
So the whole throw convincingly in the opening leg of this one. And that is a very, very strong start from Luke Woodhouse.
An easy test for beating the likes of Petter, Anderson, Wade, Dimmy, and then Humphreys in the final.
Yeah, which is why he's not really
92.
perturbed by the section of the draw he's been put in. It is the top quarter. There are plenty of dangerous players, not least Damon Heta or
85.
Connor Scott, who awaits the winner of this one. But he says, if you want to be world champion, I've got to beat the best. Bring them on. Luke Woodhouse, he is going to go for this one. There's no laying up here. Oh, what a dart. Bullseye for a 170. Oh, you don't get much closer.
45.
He heard that clip to the wire.
33.
All those efforts there. Not
97.
wanted there for Woodhouse. Back for 25.
Double 8. Double 4. Very nicely done. It is another excellent opening set from Luke Woodhouse so far.
44.
When you score like this guy, you've never got breathing room against him.
Mike Luke 143.
That was not well timed there from Woodhouse. He'll come back, but
95.
probably be thinking he should be on something a bit handier.
Treble 19 to lead tops. Cannot get it, and it looked like a leg he was in control of, in charge of. All of a sudden, Mike Dedeker's going to get his first darts at double. Double 16 the target. Not moving.
16.
Couldn't slide in alongside it.
Luke require 58.
Incoming set winning opportunity.
Set darts missed by Luke Woodhouse. Will it be made to pay? No, he won't. And even if Mike Dedeker comes back, he'll be coming back having a burner dart just to get to a double. Made a real mess of that. Not the start that Mike Dedeker was looking for. That's the double Luke Woodhouse was looking for. He takes the opening set to 0, and one of the title favourites has not got going. Luke Woodhouse dominating the opening set. Frustrating one there, he's left a bogey number, so Luke Woodhouse knows he's got 6 darts from here to break the Dedeker throw. And putting on the verge of a 2-set lead. They only need 3 darts. Got options here, treble 10 probably. He went looking for it, but it leaves single to double.
Who can acquire 56?
And this to go within 1 of the second set for Luke Woodhouse. Tops the target. Number 10.
36. Mike can acquire 110.
It's 2 good darts in this one. 1 treble, 1 double. A single in the middle. He has the treble. A single sorted.
94.
It is 1 out of 9 at the doubles for Mike Dedeker, and this is turning into a real problem. What was a slow start is now turning into a very, very problematic one. Double 5. Oh my word.
Mike can acquire 16.
Yeah, tried to use that other dart as a guide and just dropped slightly under. An unexpected chance here for Dedeker. It would be a hold. And it's awkward, needs to move across, find a line.
No score.
He's in the wrong bet.
Luke can acquire 5.
Mike Dedeker just can't find the answers at the minute. Double 2. Double 1. Big moments in this game. Oh, and he snuck it in the corner. Luke Woodhouse breaks Dedeker, leads in the second set, and he has the darts throwing for a 2-0 lead in sets. He is being outplayed here to some tune.
Woodhouse just looking to tee up. Great last dart. Knows he will be back because, as you say, Dedeker even within a range of a finish.
140.
It's unfortunate for Dedeker. It's a great setup shot. It may be worth nothing. 20 for tops for 2-0. Back to the centre of the opening. Double 10. Takes the chance, takes a 2-0 lead, and Mike Dedeker is on the ropes in this one. And Woody threatened the 170, missed the ball for it in the opening set of this match. If he picks out the 164 here, he moves closer to the finishing line. It's not going to happen, but Dedeker hasn't taken a big bite out of his attempt either.
64. Mike 123.
We would have expected him to have been a lower finish from 164, but it's 1-2-3 and he can't contend with it. So Woody back. Time required.
55. They could acquire 100.
Treble 20, double top. Is it 2 tops? No, he went searching for the treble and he's not even managed to stay straight in that case. So Mike Dedeker given a chance to break in the opening leg of this set, to mount a fight back. 36 leaves 32. There you go. What was the problem? This is how Mike Dedeker can make you feel, because this could be here to stay for the rest of this game. Having not hit a 180 in the first 2 sets and a leg, he has now hit them 2 legs running. If the radar has been calibrated, Mike Dedeker all of a sudden looks a completely different prospect.
434.
And back in again and again. Yeah, this is most certainly a different Mike Tedeka than what we've seen in those opening 2 sets.
It's taken a while, but the World Grand Prix champion has arrived at the Palace. Has he arrived too late? An 11-darter in the 3rd set. What a response from Mike Tedeka. A bit of fire for the Belgian as well. This is an opportunity for Woodhouse. He's jumping all over.
433. Looking at 132.
And that means that Tedeka is on a bogey number, so 6 darts for the 132 hit.
It's got to be the treble 20, right, from here? Yeah, because a straight ton leaves him 3 clear darts at double 16. Let's try and thread one through. Perfect.
Good plan, well executed. Don't get me wrong, we like the flamboyant shots. I love the champagne shot, but it was important.
It means he's got 3 clear darts to break Tedeka and go within a leg of victory, and the World Grand Prix champion, who looked like he was roaring back into this game, will find himself on the brink, and that's where he is. Double 4 again for Luke Woodhouse. Get in there again. Oh, it's beautiful. Fills up the treble 18s. Magnificent from Woody. Well, in his breakthrough year, in the best year of his darting career, it might be a tame exit very early for Mike Tedeka at the World Championship. Oh, that's a bad dart. It's down to 90. It should mean at least 1 dart for the match at the bullseye.
Tedeka can try and find a treble, and he does, but it's the wrong one.
No need to bring the bullseye in, certainly not the end. Mike Tedeka furious. This was not supposed to happen for the World Grand Prix champion. Luke Woodhouse to reach round 3. Staying on the 25. And that leaves double top. And Luke Woodhouse takes out Mike Tedeka. Another seed is gone, and this one of the fancied ones.